This story needs some background because the situation I'm stuck in is absolutely wild. It feels like I've been cursed by some twisted monkey's paw. Good things happen, but with really strange strings attached. So, I'm a 25-year-old guy, and I have this friend, a 25-year-old woman I'll call Anna. We've known each other since middle school, but only really got close in high school. Fun fact, we even share the same birthday. Back in sophomore year of high school, I had a huge crush on her. I asked her out 3 different times, and each time she said no. The first rejection should have been a clear sign, but I was dumb enough to try twice more. Somehow, I managed to handle those 3 rejections without ruining our friendship, so that worked out. Fast forward a few years, and we ended up going to colleges just 15 minutes apart. We hung out a lot, and after graduation, we both moved to the same city, so we still see each other regularly. About a year and a half ago, Anna started dating a guy named Brandon. The three of us began hanging out all the time. Brandon gave off a weird vibe, but he was friendly enough, and I never felt like the third wheel, or that he was hostile towards me. Eventually, they got engaged, but it's one of those vague engagements with no wedding date in sight. We continued to hang out as a trio, sometimes with others joining us. Then, this past New Year's Eve, Anna and I went out alone. At the bar, I noticed her flirting with other guys, which struck me as odd, but I brushed it off, thinking I was overanalyzing. A week later, when we hung out again, she told me Brandon had asked to open their relationship so he could date another girl. Anna said she reluctantly agreed. Over the next few weeks, Anna and I spent time together without Brandon. I started picking up on her flirting with me, but given her engagement and past rejections, I told myself I was imagining things. One day, she was hanging out at my place with my roommate. I mentioned that I finally got the posters I ordered, and she offered to help me hang them. I said no at first, but she insisted. We went into my room, she shut the door, and then bluntly asked, "Wanna fuck?" I asked if she was serious, and she said yes. When I asked why, she said since the relationship was open, she wanted to take advantage of it, but only with someone she trusted. We went ahead, and while it was a bit awkward at first, it ended up being good enough to keep going. It turned into a pretty solid friends with benefits thing for a while. Neither of us seemed to catch feelings. Here's the kicker. Apparently, Anna told Brandon she was seeing someone else, and he was fine with it. But just this weekend, she confessed it was me. He completely lost it, accusing her of having an affair before they even opened things up, calling it emotional cheating and more. Now I'm caught in the middle, and while I knew things might get messy, I never expected this level of drama.